Alright, so I'm over at all these tanks, this dry well system they have here. So I have all 6 tanks opened up in the side yard here. Each one looks like it's by itself. It's just each one is a separate tank. They're round, deep, probably 10 feet I'd say. And a couple of them have a little bit of water in them, a couple of them are bone dry. It did rain all night yesterday, and it's still raining and drizzling this morning. None of them look like they have any pipes going into them or out of them that I can see. So there's a small collar here, so I'm going to put the camera in here just to look underneath the collar where I can't see and just make sure there's no lines coming in or out. There is one right there. So, let's see if there's anything else. I can't really get a good view. There is a pipe in here, so they probably all have some type of pipes. How the system works, I don't know. There's no water falling in here from... That pipe is full of water that I was just in with the camera, so none of the water from there is coming into these tanks. These tanks might be like a backup system. Well, I don't know. There's no real way to tell unless you talk to the people who installed them, really. So, 4 tanks here. We wouldn't be able to use any of the pipes in these anyway because they're so far away from the small collar that you wouldn't be able to get anything in it. So, pretty much done with this section. There's really nothing more you can do with this that I can do. The only thing you could try doing is water jetting from the rain leader I was just in, number 7. It'll come over, the jet will at least get to the spot that I marked, which is only it's probably about 10 feet from these tanks. But I just don't know what's in between these tanks and that pipe, or even if that pipe even comes through these tanks. But the option is to dig down there, open it up, and then you'll be able to tell what's going on. Well, I mean, it's 4 feet deep. You'd have to have a contractor open that up and then figure out how the system works from your camera from both ways from there. See if it goes to some type of a dry well first before it comes to these tanks, or see if it goes around these tanks. And the jet would probably not do much, I don't think, because it's gonna, unless it's just a blockage and it comes directly into these tanks. But I think if that was the case, there'd be water falling in here, unless it's completely 100% blocked. You'd hear, at least it'd be dripping and water would be falling into these tanks, which isn't happening. And if it was 100% blocked, it would have probably been filled pretty high, and it didn't start actually being water in until probably, I think, 70 or 80 feet. So, just because it just rained, it would have been probably full if it wasn't draining at all. So, that's it for this section. Gonna look at some other ones. I'm just gonna shut the video off here.